Hello and welcome to my boot review. For the past couple of weeks I've been trying to find a comfortable and stylish black leather boot for myself. I ended up ordering around 6 different pairs, and while they all look great online, there are certainly big differences when it comes to feel and comfort, even though I had ordered the same size. Today I want to review 4 of these boots for you. I've got 2 from brand Tamaris, 1 from Remonte and 1 from Vagabond. Now let's start with the 2 from Tamaris brand. So Tamaris is a German brand. It's part of the big Wortmann company, which has other 4 brands. They focus on women's shoe. Here I have an ankle boot and a Chelsea boot. They are made in Portugal and are medium width. The outside of the boot, as you can see, is made of good quality leather. The heels are synthetic with the rubber. And the height is, this one is about 4.5 centimeter, this one is about 4 centimeter. And the calf is elasticated on both sides. Now let's go over the differences. One obvious difference is mainly how the upper surface is attached to the sole. For the Chelsea boot, as you can see, there is this double white stitch that goes all around. In the case of this one, you don't see any stitches. There's actually a stitch going around here, but which is barely visible. You also see that there is a thicker rim here attaching the upper surface to the sole. And when you look at the sole, they're both different. Another difference that can be seen is here at the top. For the Chelsea boot, you can see there are 2 tabs here, front and back. This one has only 1 tab. This is leather. This is fabric with some black and white inscriptions on it. Now let's go back to the similarities. Well, one other thing in terms of inside, the insole of these 2 boots can be removed. So if you're using your own bespoke insole, you can take it out and put yours in. And the inside lining is slightly warming. It looks like a very thin fleece. Probably it's not great for snow, but it gives you this cozy feeling when you're wearing it. Now let's talk about the fit. While both of these shoes are in size 4 or 37 European size, the fit is very different. This one is actually much larger than my feet, and in order for it not to move, I had to wear thick woolen socks. This one, on the other hand, was just the right fit with the normal socks. I can still wear the woolen socks, the thicker one. It's a little bit snug, but still comfortable. Also, when you look at it, this one has got a bulkier top and also bulkier sole. So overall, between the 2, while the 2 are great, the same size and good quality and almost similar features all around, this came much larger for me. Now, let's look at another pair of boots. Here I have Remonte. Remonte is a sister brand of Rieker, and Rieker is also an old German brand. Remonte seems to focus more on the younger generation with modern design. This Remonte boot is also made of black leather. It has an elasticated calf on the one side and a zip on the inside. The boot has a platform here, which you can see it's one piece made of synthetic material. It's about 4 centimeters. The inside is also slightly warming and has got a cozy feel to it, if you can see this thin fleece here. Now, compared to the other 2 Tamaris boot, this Remonte boot is very lightweight, and the leather on the upper surface feels a little bit thinner. However, this is a very comfortable shoe and it feels like walking on the air. It also has the removable insole as well. It was comfortable wearing it with a normal pair of socks. I tried the thick woolen socks as well. The boot was a bit snug, but it was still okay, and maybe it would even loosen up more if I wear it with thicker socks. But with the normal socks was just perfect. Now, having a zip on one side is also a benefit because it makes putting it on and taking it off easier. It also helps you keep the shape here, and so that you don't get a lot of creases here. While this is a very good shoe and comfortable, my only concern was that when I was walking, my heel moved a little bit up and down in this area, although everywhere else, and in terms of the length, the shoe was a perfect size. Now, the last boot to review for today is the Vagabond Canova. Vagabond is a contemporary Swedish footwear brand that produces both men and women's shoes, unlike Tamaris and Remonte that focus only on women. This is Vagabond Canova boot, which is made of a good quality leather both outside and also inside. The sole is made of rubber, and as you can see, the calf is also elasticated on both sides. This is a shoe in medium width. It has a single line stitch on the top, on either side, as you can see. It's a very nice design and a good quality shoe. Again, in terms of a fit, with the normal socks, it was comfortable. With the thick socks, however, I think it would be a bit too snug and not really comfortable. My only issue with this boot was this stitch here. I have a bony part on the top of my feet and it was rubbing against the top stitch from inside. So after a while, it was a little bit uncomfortable. But if you don't have that issue with your feet, this looks like a very comfortable shoe. Now, overall, all of these 4 boots are of good quality. They all, have similar features, similar, sole, similar heel heights. They have those elasticated, calves. So all in all, good quality, generally comfortable. For me, the Tamaris ankle boot was a bit too large and looked bulky in the front, whereas this one was comfortable right out of the box. Remonte falls light, cozy, comfortable, but as I said, my heel was moving a bit when I was walking. And Vagabond Canova, while it's very stylish and good quality, it has a slightly shorter calf compared to the rest, and top stitch here was rubbing on one of my feet. For now, I think I have shortlisted 2 of the boots, but I still need a bit more time to think which one to keep. For you, I hope this review was helpful, and I hope you find your favorite shoe soon. Thank you for watching.